Oh, what's up, everybody? It's Haelian, and I got a new game for you here. This one just came out today. It's called Dwerve. It is sort of like, it's definitely a tower defense game, but it's a lot more story driven, and you unlock things a bit more as you go compared to the average tower defense. Or it definitely is a story. Let's see. Like, I didn't want to show the tutorial too much, and I figured I'd explain what I can here. But basically, we're trying to save our father from prison. Thus, we need to get a troll's head, is to simplify things, basically. So this is Dwerve. You can see in the bottom right. That's the towers that we can use currently. So we got like a ballista, we got a melee one, and then we have like a slow trap that costs less. The 6th number, because we just picked up a power stone, is sort of how many traps we can use. You can see the cost of the traps in the bottom right as well. 2 for the ballista and the melee saw blade one, 1 for the tar trap, which is along the bottom there. We have a dash ability that has a pretty long cooldown, and then if you stand still, you will auto attack enemies with your boomerang. I gotta move my head here though, because I'm blocking our health bar. Whoop. Let's go up here somewhere for now. Let's hunt it down, cut its head off. Maybe we don't need to go into the mountain. After all, don't let it escape. I kind of just wanted to showcase the game a little bit before, but it's definitely pretty well thought out, it looks so far. Looks like we're chasing them down. That might be the troll that we need. And it could be anywhere that combat could start, it seems. It's kind of interesting because you're just kind of like put in the middle of it. It's action-based. I don't think there's like a slowdown or a pause, really. Not even certain there's a speed up either, which could be concerning, but we'll see. Here we are again, back at the Storming Forest. Hope I do better than last time. You will, before you didn't have the weapons of the ancient warsmiths. Alright, so I guess we just start walking through here. I haven't done this or anything yet. Alright, so that's definitely a lot of enemies. Let's put down some melee traps for now. I'll put down a ballista over here. Alright, there you go. And that's as simple as that. You definitely don't deal a lot of damage yourself. You can then recall all the traps, or just one at a time if you want, and get back the power stones that you're utilizing. So you sort of have a maximum amount of traps, but you can despawn them and replace them whenever you want, practically. Let's put a slow trap there, because it looks like there's just one spawn point. And then we'll do some ballistas in the back. It looks like we got some bees coming too. So I can dash through enemies to knock them back a little bit too. You can see us throwing the boomerang, but the range is kind of short. All right, looking good. I kind of like that you kind of just gotta use your wits in the moment, you know, a little bit, I think. Looks like we're doing fine here, though. This is the start of the game, so it's bound to be kind of easy. Oh my gosh, there's so many enemies, though, right now. Ow. I wasn't looking for a moment. Okay, let's get that back. Oh my goodness. Let's put down a melee trap, just because it should take care of a lot of that. I dashed through the bees. I like how right after I call the game kind of easy so far, I immediately start to lose. Thus is the way, though. I think it might be slightly loud. Let me turn it down a touch. All right, let's look around up here. What do we got? Hey, they look like Ewoks. Grr, intruder, the Storming Forest belongs to Grumble and the Noblings. We want all your shiny, spinny metal thingies. Give us all your shinies and get out. Those are Noblings, Dwerve. They kill all the dwarves who enter the forest. They won't let us pass without a fight. Watch out for their blowgun darts. So they have a ranged attack. So we'll put down some ballistas, I guess, for now. Okay, that's fine. Should I put down a slow trap or two? Probably not, because they seem to just have blowguns for that. So I guess I'll just put down a 3rd ballista. So I can replace a trap when it's safe by despawning it. So there's a button that will despawn like the closest trap you have. Trap/turret. Yeah, this looks fine so far. I should probably stop moving. I think you only auto attack if you're not moving. Let's replace this one now. Okay, looks fine. We do have a lot of bees that come in. Oh boy. Looks fine. Should be fine. Okay, I guess we're good. Easy, what'd I say? But it looks pretty promising, you know? Like, if we get more traps and stuff, it'll be hard to make some of these decisions, especially quickly. That's no troll, you smell like a dwarf. Indeed, furry one, I am Slaw, a dwarf. Though I haven't been to these parts in many, many moons, I lured you here for a reason. I'm a traveling merchant, you see. I craft mechanisms and device upgrades for them. Well, I did until the Noblings stole my tools. Without them, I'm just a vagabond. So let's hammer out a deal. Up this path is Fort Stonewall. The dwarves abandoned it centuries ago, so Noblings moved in and made a mess of the place. I tracked the Noblings that stole my tools to the fort, but it's too heavily guarded. If you retrieve my tools, I can upgrade your turrets and traps. What do you say? Well, I probably don't have a choice here, you know what I mean? I traveled far, deep, and wide, and learned many things along the way, so do we have a deal? These spin blade turret blades do seem a bit dull. Sure, I'll try to get your tools back. Great, may the kings walk with you. So, we help them out, and then we get to upgrade our traps, it would appear. Let's do a melee trap. And then we'll... Oh, line of sight appears to be important, which I wasn't really certain about before, because those ballista traps are not doing anything. Interesting. Caught me off guard there, then. Wait, was that it? Alright, we got our health back, so that's good. Nah, Brob. Hey, those shinies belong to Grumble, you stinky dwarf thief. What the heck is a Grumble? Uh-oh. Something tells me we're about to find out. Okay, so let's put a melee... And then a couple ballistas, I think. Alright, looking good. We'll stand back. We'll have to respawn the melee sometimes. I don't think a sticky trap would help very much since there's 3 spawning points. Oh man, those ballistas do not last long. Okay, so maybe we'll put these further back. They have a pretty long range. Problem is, okay. Oh no. Getting bonked over here. Those stupid blowguns. Oh, I see. So now we gotta move them all. Ow. Oh my gosh, so many enemies. Now the spiders are coming? Okay. Sometimes I wonder if just all melee would just work better. They seem to just be tankier and do a better job overall. Alright, well, we survived. Checkpoint reached. What do we got going on? That Nobling has a shield. So that probably means they're good against ballistas, if I were to guess. Let's try it like this. Block, block. But it can't block the melee. It would appear. Okay, so shields block range attacks. Okay, good to know. So this slow trap doesn't help either. You just want a bunch of melee. Okay, I see treasure. See a key that we probably need. You push that down. Okay. So that swaps them. What does this do exactly? I probably need to put a trap on it or something. So I am using a controller. Hello. Doesn't seem to be working. Huh. What if I press this now? So it's when I press that, but how do I get the key? Oh. Wait, was that open the whole time? Or am I crazy? Let me do this. That seems so basic by the end that I was struggling. So the shield seems to be temporary health, from what I can gather. Alright, so it looks like we can leave here. Find Fort Stonewall. You got it. This is just like a bunch of melee traps. I don't dash through a lot of enemies currently. I'm still kind of getting used to it. Seems like I just mostly take damage when I try. Are you a troll? Stop right there, dwarf. What are you doing in the snoring forest? I don't want to fight halfling. I'm following a band of trolls that raided my village. So that's what those monsters are. I've been tracking them ever since they came from the mountain. I am Mia of the Crimson Moon Guild. I must be off. My headman will want to know of this. Raven's luck to you, dwarf. Alright. Is there like a secret over here? I see a pot. You got some money. I assume those cogs are gonna be money. We haven't found a use for them yet, though. I mean, the tutorial only lasted like 15 minutes, so that's all that you didn't see so far. Let's see. Looks like just another minor puzzle there. All right, further in we go. What do we got here? It's dwarven me, but I've never seen a statue like this. Of course you're fascinated by a hunk of stone. Must be a remnant from the ancient kingdom. I don't think I've really played a tower defense game that has an actual well thought out story. The fort is closed. Be careful. Nobbling guards use shields to block arrows. Your crossbow turret is useless against them. Pesky nobblings always hide their stone treasure in high places. I'll meet you north of the fort once you have my tools. Kings go with you. So you're following me, but you're not actually assisting me. I see how it is. Fort Stonewall. Look at those vicious nobblings. They don't seem so vicious. They seem furry and cute. The shields won't help me. Are you sure about this? That's a lot of dwarf-eating nobblings. Yeah, I have to. Dad's life depends on getting into Mount Crowcrest, and I'll need Slaw to upgrade my turrets if I'm going to stand a chance against those trolls. Find Slaw's tools. Alright. I feel like I'm just barging in and destroying the population of nobblings here when they did nothing wrong as far as I can tell. I don't know, maybe they stole the tools or whatever. But I don't know, that doesn't seem that bad. Okay, let's do that. Let's respawn this one. Please. Okay, there we go. Stand still so we use our boomerang. Do a little dash right through there. Let's redo them all. Okay, that looks good. Alright, so they have the blowgun guys now, but it doesn't really do much against the melee turrets. It's not that bad, I guess. So I think we can just stick it out, really. Alright, looks like we did it. Alright. There's a heal, but we have full health, so that's good. Maybe we can save that for later. We can go in here. There are old dwarven runes on this stone tablet. I can read them. Good, good. All those long, boring lessons with Esben were useful after all. We raise a stone wall in defeat in exile. The runes are badly scratched. To stand as a bulwark, trolls overcome the sun. I can't make out the rest. Huh? Seems like nobblings don't share your love for history. Oh. Okay, these are sort of a mixed bag here. Mostly the blowgun ones. Okay, looks fine. Easy. Are we the baddies? Is this yet another game where we're just going to turn out to be the baddies, as always, nowadays? Let's see, what does this switch to? I can't seem to find a run button. Alright, so that opens up that. Where have they hidden the key? So we need a key for that chest first. That's probably the tools, though, huh? I hope it doesn't turn out that there is a run button, because then I'll look foolish, you know. Okay, I guess we'll take care of business over here real quick. Look for the key, look for the way up. That's the way up, but we need the key first, it looks. I don't see anything down there. What about in here? Into the basement? Okay. There's the key. Some kind of puzzle yet again. That opens up that. There's another switch. Okay, that opens up the key. Assumingly if I go through here, though. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't even... kind of just forgot about that. So that closes that. So we need to open that. And we can go back this way, because that doesn't affect anything. Open that. And open the last one. Very good, very good. We got the key. We can grab the tools. We can upgrade the turrets, it looks. Soon. Soon. Just trying to see if I could crack those barrels open. I guess not. We go back this way. I haven't played like a decent tower defense game since probably Rogue Tower. I think they sort of have a... They have like a bad connotation where a lot of them can be quite simple and not very interesting. But we've seen some good ones in the recent history, I'd say. Okay, we got them. Noblings hid the tools in a chest. They're shiny. Let's head up north. Can't wait to see what upgrade Slaw has. All right. Looks like this fort was more about solving puzzles and genocide, I guess. All right, here's Slaw. My tools, finally, thank you. Dwerve. Dwarf. Looks like King's Grace has kept you safe. Now use my workbench to purchase upgrades for your turrets and traps, but I will need scrap to craft and perform the upgrades. This is the way. Okay, so you upgrade each trap individually. It shows the stats. So Spinblade turret has a lot more health than the crossbow turret. Tar trap deals no damage. It does cost less to put down a tar trap, but I just don't see as many opportunities to use it. So let's see, what do I get exactly? Increase health by 30, I gotcha. So that costs 20. Increases lifespan, that's not very good, I think. Increases damage by 2. You can only afford 1. Close to affording 2. It was either the ballista or this one for sure. Increases damage per second by 4. Increases health by 50. Turret takes 50% less damage from arrows and darts. All right, some interesting upgrades here, I gotta say. Not bad at all. I'm one cog short of being upgraded the ballista too. I just did the upgrades. Oh, do I need to talk to Slaw? Gates of Crowcrest. The Gates of Crowcrest, I've always dreamed of seeing them. Even after all these centuries, they are still majestic. Now this hunk of stone is impressive. What are you supposed to do here? Something tells me it's not going to be easy. Now how to open the gates. Aren't you a tinkerer? Think. Well, there are 2 openings on the sides that looks like keyholes. That's it. We need to find 2 keys. They must be somewhere in the forest. I bet the Noblings hid them away. Now we have a little quest through the forest. Gotcha. 0 out of 2 keys, fine. All right, well, I think that's a good showcase of the start of the game here. You might have missed out on some of the basic storyline, but trying to save our dad was held captive by our own kind because they think that fairies destroyed the village, but it turns out it was actually trolls, but they don't believe us, you know, blah, blah, blah. But it's pretty interesting gameplay, I gotta say. It's different from the usual tower defense, so if you're looking for tower defense or you're a fan of them, this might be up your alley, I gotta say. I think it was less than $20 on Steam. I'll let you know in the description if it's out for any consoles or anything like that too. I believe there's a demo also that's available for free on Steam if you want to try it out that way. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the deal, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.